If Adobe Premiere Pro is showing the error compiling movie no duration to export, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to walk you through the most effective fixes step by step. This error usually points to corrupt render files, GPU acceleration issues, or a problem somewhere in the timeline, and the good news is that most of the time you can fix it without starting your project over. If this video helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro tutorials just like this. Now let's get into it. The first fix is to change your renderer to software only. This is one of the most common solutions when Premiere Pro fails to export correctly. To do this, go to File, then Project Settings, and click General. In the renderer section, switch from Mercury Playback Engine GPU acceleration to Mercury Playback Engine software only. This forces Premiere Pro to export without relying on your graphics card, which can solve a lot of export and compiling issues. After changing that setting, try exporting again and see if the error disappears. If that doesn't solve it, the next step is to render your timeline in and out. First, place your playhead at the beginning of the section you want to test. Then press I on your keyboard to mark the in point. Move to the end of the sequence or the problem area and press O to mark the out point. Then go to Sequence and choose Render Into Out. This will force Premiere Pro to create new render files for that section of the timeline. Once the render is complete, try exporting again. Sometimes the issue comes from a bad preview file, and re-rendering the sequence is enough to fix it. Another important fix is to delete your media cache. Over time, Premiere Pro builds up cache files that can become corrupted and cause export errors. To clear them, go to Edit, then Preferences, and click Media Cache. From there, delete all cache files. If Premiere Pro asks whether you want to remove unused cache files, it is usually a good idea to clear them all if you are troubleshooting this issue. After deleting the cache, close Premiere Pro completely and restart the program before trying the export again. A fresh cache can often resolve strange timeline and rendering problems. Now, if the error message gives you a specific timecode, pay close attention to that. Premiere Pro is often telling you exactly where the problem is happening. Go to that spot in the timeline and look for a corrupt clip, a broken file, a damaged transition, or a problematic effect. If you find something suspicious, try deleting that clip or effect and exporting again. If the section still causes problems, you can also nest the sequence around that area to isolate it. This is especially useful if the issue is caused by a glitchy layer or adjustment effect. Another workaround that often helps is to export through Adobe Media Encoder instead of exporting directly from Premiere Pro. When you are ready to export, choose Q instead of Export. This sends the job to Media Encoder, which can sometimes handle the render more smoothly than Premiere itself. If Premiere Pro is struggling during the direct export process, Media Encoder may get the job done without triggering the no duration to export error. You should also check your storage and file naming. Make sure you have enough free disk space on the drive where you are exporting. If your drive is nearly full, Premiere Pro may fail during export. Also, check the file path and file name for special characters. Avoid symbols that can confuse the export process. Stick to simple names using letters, numbers, spaces, and underscores if needed. A clean file path can prevent unnecessary export errors. If none of those fixes work, try copying everything into a brand new sequence. This is a great troubleshooting method when the timeline itself may be the problem. Select all your clips with Ctrl+A on Windows or Command+A on Mac, copy them, then create a new sequence and paste everything in. This builds a fresh sequence structure and can remove hidden timeline corruption that is causing the export to fail. After that, test the export one more time. In most cases, one of these solutions will fix the Premiere Pro error compiling movie no duration to export. Start with software only renderer, then render in and out, clear the media cache, check the exact problem timecode, try Media Encoder, verify your storage and file name, and finally move everything to a new sequence if needed. Take your time and work through each step one by one so you can identify the exact cause. If this video helped you fix the issue, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Premiere Pro troubleshooting tips, editing tutorials, and workflow hacks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.